My teacher has a hard job. Her hardest part of the day is trying to make kids listen. I admire their patience.
Shout out to all those teachers out there, I gotta say.
I think that it would be inspiring to be a teacher
because you get to shape up kids' mind.
You guys help us learn so we can get smarter.
I secretly love school. My mom knows about it.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You are my teacher, and I respect you. Thank you, teachers, for teaching students and educating us on things that we will need to learn later on in life. You have the hardest job in the world, I think, and you're nailing it. You are nailing it.
The Tuolumne County Superintendent of Schools and the County Board of Education are pleased to introduce you to the recipients of this year's Excellence in Teaching Award. While we cannot celebrate their achievements in person this year as we have done since 1979, we are celebrating the extraordinary achievements of these 16 individuals virtually. The Excellence in Teaching Award is given annually to recognize and appreciate those teachers who have gained the respect and admiration of their fellow teachers for their dedication, enthusiasm, and professional standards. We are truly grateful for the dedication and commitment teachers throughout the county have exhibited during this difficult year. Assisting us this year are student readers from Don Pedro High School, Tioga High School, Sonora High School, Somerville High School, and Connections Visual and Performing Arts Academy. Another highlight you will see are performances from the fantastic music programs at several of our schools. Thank you to Brian Thomas, the Division Director of Innovation at our office, for producing the showcase you are about to view. Congratulations to all the awardees.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the moonless night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Brianna Smith is our choice for Head Start Teacher of Excellence because of her commitment to helping children with exceptional needs. She feels called to work with these children and their families, and we honor that calling. It doesn't matter if the need is developmental, exposure to trauma, or temperament, Brianna is truly present for children. She helps them work through difficult emotions with support and encouragement. She is patient and always finds that spark of light in every child. Brianna is a mentor through the California Early Childhood Mentor Program. She is an outstanding role model for beginning teachers and her staff in the areas of teacher and child interactions and family support. She also works closely with the Sonora Elementary structured preschool staff and children. Brianna's classroom is full of joy, creativity, and compassion. She is an inspiration to teachers and a gift to the children and families she serves.
Carmel is a gem of a teacher. Caring, intelligent, unique, and able to juggle lots of different ability levels to embrace a curriculum that is both challenging, rewarding, and fun. She is the sort of teacher who will be remembered by her students in years to come. They will always remember the special projects that were abundant in her class: egg drop, calf heart dissection, NASA, and so many other experiments and observations. She is an amazing influence and mentor for other teachers and a beacon for our staff, always looking ahead and weighing every possible outcome of our decision-making process. Carmel is approachable and open to sharing concerns in order to gain insight into their own special needs. She does not hesitate to challenge each and every student in her classroom and reward them for their efforts. Carmel exudes excellence in education.
Big Oak Flat, Groveland, Trudy Griffin. Miss Griffin has dedicated much of her life to educating children. Being a neutralized citizen, she has the benefit of understanding and having additional compassion for students struggling with language differences and social dilemmas. Her classroom is infused with fun. She uses puzzles, beading, and art as stress relievers. Miss Griffin's read-alouds are animated, and she draws students into these stories. Miss Griffin has a beautiful voice and shares her musical talents with her students and the school through music electives, the Christmas program, and graduation. She has been a leader in teaching others to use our new science program, and she is a trusted friend to anyone who seeks her wisdom. Miss Griffin, with her tireless energy, is a true gift to our junior high program, and it is so with tremendous honor that Tenaya Elementary recognizes her with her Excellence in Teaching Award.
Laureen's awareness of the urgency of the COVID pandemic motivated her to go above and beyond in many ways. Not only has she continued teaching, she has made the health and safety of the campus community her principal priority during the pandemic. Laureen has been a primary member of the Columbia College COVID Task Force since March 2020, assisting administration with all of the emergency planning relating to COVID. Laureen tracks COVID-positive cases for both staff and students and follows up to ensure that they are receiving the care that they need. Laureen is also impacting Tuolumne County as she volunteers for COVID vaccination clinics and has provided roughly 400 vaccinations to community members. Laureen has implemented COVID testing onboarding for our campus to serve the needs of our athletes upon the return to sports. Laureen is an amazing instructor and has been instrumental to our entire campus community over the last year.
Columbia Elementary, Debbie Gardner. Debbie Gardner is an amazing educator and is worthy of celebration. She has taught at Columbia Elementary for 12 years and has been an educator for over 20 years. Debbie is an exemplary educator for all of our primary students in the SDC/RSP class. She seamlessly accommodates all of our students' needs, both academically and behaviorally, while providing an engaging an effective learning environment. Her classroom environment is inclusive, supportive, and gives her students room to flourish and grow. She also works with all of her peers to assist in any needed classroom accommodations for students and is willing to always observe a child and give direction and support to teachers as needed. Both of Debbie's children attended and currently attend school at Columbia. Congratulations, Mrs. Gardner. You are a wonderful example for us all. Curtis Creek. Anne Brosnan. Year after year, Anne Brosnan has changed the lives of countless students. She has dedicated her life to ensure that her students are growing, safe, and happy. She has gone above and beyond for students year after year, treating them like they are her own, and created a classroom environment that gets students excited about learning. She is the leader of our school garden, making sure it's always looking its best. She puts countless hours weeding, building planter boxes, and planting to ensure the students have a wonderful outside space to explore nature. She is selfless, energetic, and beyond personable. She makes strong friendships wherever she goes with everyone she meets. Annie's eagerness to help others and enthusiasm to take on whatever the task makes her a caring and dedicated teacher and an awesome colleague to work with.
Jamestown. Betsy Spring. Betsy Spring joined Jamestown School in 2003 and has been the heart and soul of our school's art program for the last 18 years. She says she has loved every minute of teaching the students at Jamestown School Chinese Camp and while it was running JES Community Day School. In this challenging year, Betsy has put together an excellent virtual art classroom. She produces weekly videos and has deliberately chosen to showcase lesser-known multicultural artists. In the videos, Betsy gives the artist's biography, then completes a lesson on the style of that artist. Students love watching along with the videos, stopping and starting as they complete their art project. During other school years, Betsy organizes a school-wide art show that is the main event at our open house, where students from every grade win cash prizes for their art projects. The art show has become a Jamestown School tradition that kids look forward to every year. Betsy's personality is continually upbeat, cheerful. Teachers thank her for her positive attitude she uses to support special needs students. She helps administration and staff with innumerable requests for her artistic talents, in addition to her regular duties as a teacher. She is willing to pitch in and help her colleagues with an art lesson that will complement a unity of study that is occurring in their classrooms or professional quality poster for any occasion. Betsy wears many hats in our school community. In her role as the Arts Reach coordinator for JES, she chooses and organizes several art assemblies for the entire student body each year, and is a liaison between the arts community and our teaching staff. She has also been the treasurer for the Jamestown's Teacher Association for many years. Betsy's leadership skills benefited all the children of Tuolumne County as the Summer Arts Camp coordinator for 15 years. This week-long program has served about 1,000 students through the years, and even employed older Tuolumne County students who were past attendees of the camp, giving many of them their first work experience. Betsy brings her expertise and special touch into everything she does, and we are proud to give her the honor of Jamestown School's Teacher of the Year.
Mr. Elsman has taught auto mechanics and welding in a correctional setting for the last 3.5 years. Before coming to Sierra Conservation Center, Todd taught auto mechanics and welding for many years at Sonora High School. The correctional setting is a challenging educational environment, but Mr. Elsman strives to engage his students during all of the 6 hours of class in a safe manner. Mr. Elsman takes great pride in giving his students skills to become successful upon release. Mr. Elsman runs his program with a sense of professionalism, and the students look up to and respect. Todd is always there to help out in any way he can and is respected by all staff.
Sonora Elementary, Shelley Helm. Shelley Helm is the epitome of kindness, compassion, and creativity as a first-grade classroom teacher, a truly extraordinary educator, leader, friend, and person. In the classroom, she sets high expectations for her students, but provides the structure and nurturing environment for all students to meet these goals. She embraces new learning strategies, curriculum, and implementation of technology, always serving as a leader for new learning initiatives for our staff. Shelley is a model teacher to students with special needs, developing an inclusive environment for the students to be successful in the general education setting, no matter how challenging the needs may be. In building a rapport with her students and their families, it is on a regular basis that she attends our evening school events to volunteer her time to make it a wonderful experience. In addition, it is common for her to attend her own students' athletic and artistic performances in the community when invited to come, to cheer them on and make her students feel special. Besides her amazing work as a teacher, she also is a leader amongst her peers. She is a team player, always willing to go the extra mile for and with her colleagues. This includes always being available for guidance on a personal and professional level. Throughout her many years at Sonora Elementary, Shelley Helm has provided excellence in her teaching career and is a wonderful honoree for this recognition.
In 1988, Carol Smith arrived at Sonora High School with well-crafted social study lesson plans and a passion for teaching. Over 20 years later, Carol Smith is still innovating, engaging, and inspiring students and colleagues alike. Carol has always endeavored to engage all students by building respectful, caring classrooms and focusing on purposeful strategies that draw students into enduring concepts that through empathy and active participation with the content and one another. Carol's love of learning inspires students and colleagues. She constantly renews herself as a professional on her quest to provide students with the highest quality of learning possible. She is energized by learning new teaching strategies or incorporating new technologies into lessons and is always eager to share what she has learned with colleagues to bring others with her on the path to teaching excellence.
Shannon Ferguson has a superpower of collecting and spreading sunshine and joy. She was a remarkable teacher who understands the science and art of teaching, loves her students, and works well with others. Shannon joined the Soulsbyville team during the week schools were out for the rimfire smoke in August of 2013. Her positive attitude and generous smile uplifts us all. Her students are welcomed in a warm, safe, and friendly learning space each day, and they know just how much their teachers care for them. Mrs. Fulkerson is a creative, thoughtful, while planning lessons to engage, motivate, and present content in a meaningful and fun way. Our school community appreciates Shannon Fulkerson for showing us how cheerfulness, joyfulness, and kindness are important ingredients for enhancing education and for living a successful life. Thank you, Shannon, for being a model of excellence in teaching.
Since August of 2016, Miss Mary Mallman has been making things happen on the Somerville Elementary campus with panache, enthusiasm, and a caring heart. Teaching middle school science, Miss Mallman has infused her classroom with creativity and a spark for learning that is contagious. Her love for learning and her creative approach to teaching inspires her students to see their world through the lens of science as they explore, explain, and explore in class each day. Miss Mallman is a veteran teacher, joining Somerville Elementary after Bakersfield Unified School District. She brings experience in early childhood education, primary teaching, and instructional coaching to the school, with a wealth of connections and an endless list of ideas to support students and engage them in learning. Her pedagogy is refined, her wit is always on point, and her love for students is infectious. She makes a positive and caring impression on students and on the staff every day. Miss Mallman is always the leader of the student council and leads the 8th grade activities for the school. Spearheading all student events, her students' monthly rallies, spirit days, and touches of inspiration echo her own enthusiasm and help make learning fun for the whole school every day. Mary is a valued member of the Somerville Elementary School staff. We are honored and proud to recognize her as the Excellence in Teaching Award recipient for our school this year.
Somerville Union High School District is proud to acknowledge Mark Antonetti for his excellent teaching during the past 27 years. During his tenure, Mark has worked with the district's most challenging and needy students. Mr. Antonetti uses his skills and gifts as an educator to create a positive and productive learning environment. Recently, research has been done about working with students who have experienced traumatic experiences. Mr. Antonetti has been practicing these techniques long before the research. Mark is patient, kind, fair, and firm. During the pandemic, Mark has gone above and beyond the call of duty to modify lessons for student success and even hand-deliver supplies for students with poor internet access. Mr. Antonetti's heart for students is apparent in every interaction. The students at Longbarn are blessed to have Mark Antonetti as their teacher.
County Schools Office, Tuolumne Learning Center, Jen Redford. Jen Redford is a truly gifted educator who has developed a wonderful and unique rapport with students and staff at Tuolumne Learning Center. She embodies compassion and persistence in the teaching profession. She routinely goes above and beyond to find creative solutions in assisting students with specialized academic and social/emotional needs. She brings laughter and levity to the classroom as she quickly develops healthy relationships with students. She establishes solid routines and employs consistent and fair practices in her classroom while noticing and recognizing the greatness of the students. Students trust and believe in Miss Redford, and through her guidance and mentorship, learn to trust and believe in themselves. She believes in providing unconditional positive regard to her students while helping them master difficult academic concepts they never believed to be achievable. She is truly a remarkable individual who routinely exemplifies and exceeds all standards of excellence in the profession. Tuolumne County is fortunate enough to have found such a caring and competent individual to educate generations of youth.
Twain Harte School has been a better place since Linda Gannett was hired in 2016. Linda displays a high level of professionalism as she treats staff and students with great respect and patience. Her gentle and quiet disposition are appreciated by all. In addition, she continually seeks new and engaging ways to meet the varied needs of her students. This often requires her to be at school by 6:30 a.m., as well as weekends and on holidays. When Linda is not focused on her students, she enjoys spending time with her family and being outdoors, often walking 10 miles a day in preparation for extreme summer hiking. Linda can be summed up in one word: amazing.
The nominees for the Career Achievement Award were Julie Chafee from Sonora Elementary School, Mark Reeves from the Sierra Conservation Center, and Becky Berry from Twain Harte School. The committee is pleased to announce that the recipient for the 2021 Career Achievement is Becky Berry from Twain Harte School. The Twain Harte School District wishes to nominate Becky Berry for the Tuolumne County Office of Education's Distinguished Career Award. After serving the district for 38 years, Ms. Berry is retiring to pursue other opportunities outside of education. Chronicling Berry's career as an educator demonstrates her commitment to the students and community of Twain Harte. Born and raised in Tuolumne County, she graduated from California State University, Stanislaus. Her first year of teaching was 1983 when she signed a half-time contract at the magnificent sum of $9,533 to teach a 5th and 6th grade combination class. Of course, she was following the family tradition of being an educator, as her mom, dad, and 3 sisters were or are currently still teaching. After teaching the middle grades, she found her calling in teaching 2nd grade students. Besides her classroom duties, she volunteered to be a member of the instructional support team, training in the Dibbles assessment, a STEM graduate of the county schools training, as well as a trained reading recovery teacher. In addition to those trainings, she participated in a textbook adoption cohorts, as well as serving many years on the school site council. Becky has also served on the teachers' negotiating team, where she always has the interests of all parties during some difficult discussions on salaries and working conditions. Ms. Berry is considered to be a pivotal staff member at Twain Harte School. Her demeanor both in the classroom and outside of the school setting is finding solutions to problems. Her willingness to take large classes and mold them into cohesive and academically successful classes is noteworthy. Over the years, Becky has always provided a culture of positive and meaningful relationships with her students.